Oh, we all need help in life. And I've been helping people for 50 years, actually about 52 or 3 years. I don't know, I'm so goddamn old. I keep forgetting. But that's what it is. And there is a lot of help out there, and it's free. Sure, there's a lot of help out there that you could pay for. And that's what Google is Google will help you. All the people in there will want your money. But that only represents 60% of our economy. 40% of our economy helps you for free and gives you money to solve problems. And that's through government offices and nonprofit organizations. So to me, it's sort of like the fireman department, okay? They're gonna put out your fire for free, right? If you go to Google, they'll want your credit card first. But no, we have programs like that for everything. 40% of everything in our country are people giving you free money to help you through life. Okay, how do you find them? Okay, it's not where you think, because it's not Google, and that's what we're trained to do. We're trained to search Google, and all you're gonna find there is people want your money. You have to get out of there, okay? Because if you go to Google now, and like here, I have a sample here, I put in rent grants. Okay, if you go over here in the tools, you'll see that it is 189 million websites. 189 million websites. That's how many websites are in Google if you need rent help. You can't do that. You can't start that. Here's where you go instead. You go to this website called findhelp.org. This is a nonprofit organization that has collected a lot of them, about 600,000 government offices and nonprofit organizations that provide free money and help for anything like food, housing, goods, transit, healthcare, money, care. Everybody there is free. Okay, but now when you go to get this help, and you put in here the keyword after you put in your zip codes. The guy put in my zip code, and it shows I have 3,897 organizations in my zip code that give out free money and help for anything you could think of. So I need help for rent, so I put in rent there. R-E-N-T. See, I had trouble with spelling, so I don't trust me with spelling. Okay, what do we got here? 81 organizations for rent. Okay, now you have an option. 189 million websites in Google, or 81 websites that only give you money, only give you free services from Find Help. Okay, so that's where you have to start. Now the job begins. Your job begins now, because it's not like going to Google. When you go to Google, they want to get money from you. So if you give them your name or number or email or something, they're going to be all over you until you give them money. None of these people need your money. They all get paid. What you have to do is find them. And they're more important than their just the fact that they may have money. That's a maybe. You have to check every one of these to see. But more importantly, they know other places. This is the best place for you to start looking for the help you really need. You don't want to call your mother-in-law. You don't want to call your neighbor. I mean, maybe they have something, but maybe don't. You want to talk to professionals that help people like you solve that financial problem. And here's 81 of them right here in a barrel. But you have to call them. You have to talk to them. You're human beings. Human beings want to help other human beings. They don't want to help a robot or an email or anything like that. You got to call them. That's the best way to get the help. You call 81 people. Well, again, if you need $5,000, $10,000 for rent, calling 81 people may take you a few days, but what the hell did you do for the last few days? Nothing. And probably went around in circles in Google and got nothing. Okay, sit your butt down, get a cup of coffee, get a video game while you're on hold, and start calling and asking people for help. Okay, you just go down the list. If you don't know, maybe you want to go through it first and see the ones that are more obvious and try them. But remember, every time somebody says no, you ask them, where else can you go? When you hear no, ask where you can go. Where else can you go? That's how to do research. It's not, you're not going to go to Google and get one out of 200 million websites and know exactly which one is for you. No, it's the people in your community that study this information every day of their lives. They know about the other programs. They know about them. Now, sure, all of them don't, but they're most likely to know. So if one doesn't know shit, you go to the next one. It's like getting a job or getting a date, anything. You got to go down the list and find. There's help out there for you. 40% of everything in our economy is people helping people. That's human nature. We want to do that. Not everybody, I guess, but at least 40% of us do. And that's why they're there to help you. Please, please get on the phone. Please don't worry about what you say to a bureaucrat. You say, hello, and I need help. Can you help me? And they're human. They're your neighbors that have great jobs of handing free money out to people. Wouldn't that be great? We all most of us have to work for a living and figure out how to get it from other people. And they have the luckiest jobs in the world of giving free money away. Man, I envy them. But you have to use them. Be polite, be nice. They want to help you. It's a human nature fact. They don't want to help an asshole. So you call up yelling at them and saying that, I just made 5 phone calls. I got nothing. That's not going to help their day. They're going to get rid of you as soon as they can. You want them to sit down, relax, and try to help you because they have that power. But you got to give them a chance to use it in your behalf. That's how to do research nowadays. You're not going to do it by finding that magic website or application to file. It's not about getting application. It's about talking to experts who solve your kind of problems. Talking to nonprofit experts who have no mission to get money from you, because that's what Google is. They're going to tell you what's best for them because they make money from you. So their instinct is to cover their ass first. What's best for them? These people, the government offices and nonprofit organizations, are there to help what's best for you, okay? And you have you and your personality is the only tool you have to help them give you their best, okay? So that's what determines your success. And that's why the only reason people give up and they don't get the help they need, they haven't made enough calls. And that's it. So if you get stuck, you call one of the people, hey, I'm stuck. I don't know what the hell to do. Everybody you gave me doesn't work. What else do you think I could do? It's that. And that's what we do at letsgohelp.com. We have 15,000 people that help each other do that, okay? And we have videos, free people, okay, like today. I just looked up today, what do we got here? Okay, today is the 27th of August. Okay, we have a video at 3 o'clock, and these are live. These are our conferences or workshops, whatever we want to call them. You get one-on-one help on video. You're live, they're live, everybody's alive and helping each other. Then we have one at 5:30, we have one at 7, and we have one at 9:30, and that's the rest for the day. Then tomorrow again we start at 5 p.m. and then 6 o'clock. So these people, experts who got money already, these are members that share their experience, how they got money. They got it. Why don't you? Because you haven't tried enough. Life isn't easy. If it was easy, you wouldn't need anything, right? No. It's for those really who are going to do that little extra that's required probably. Maybe you get lucky and it's easy. They're the ones I used to put in my infomercials. But the rest of us have to work at this a bit. Roll up your sleeves, start making the calls. And the best way is not going around in circles on the internet, is getting on the phone and talking to people who know about problems like yours to get ideas on where to go and other places to go. They'll talk to you if you're nice. They won't talk to you if you're not nice. So be nice. Or join us. We're only $20 a month, and it's unlimited one-on-one help to apply to every government grant you're eligible for. Remember, the government still, even though Trump's in town, and I don't know, I understand what the hell he's doing, but he's causing a lot of noise, hurting a lot of people. But there's money out there, and significantly, no matter what he does. It's an average of over $18,000 per person that's given out every year for every subject you could think of. Take a look at findhelp.org and just look at those subject categories, and then start calling. It's dialing for dollars. It's not going on the internet and find the application. It's talking those officials, those bureaucrats that in charge of all that money. They could help you. Give them a chance, okay? But for us, if you're stuck, you want to give us a chance. letsgohelp.com. We love helping people, and it's a joyous community of just loving each other and trying to get through life together and helping each other. So If we can't help you, you could help yourself. Go to findhelp.org and start making those phone calls.